Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Professor Sistrunk, and I thought I would just reach out to you to let you know what's going on with your final class, your final class. We are done. Okay, you're going to see me looking at the screen, and I'm going to look at the screen, and that's only because my camera is right here. I'm practicing with a new way to set up this camera, and I'm looking at the screen. It is odd, but hey, it's okay. So, why am I sending this video log to you? A student emailed me and asked me this important question. Professor Sistrunk, are we meeting tomorrow in a Zoom setup for class? Yes, we are. Let me say that again. Tomorrow is your final class. Everybody logs into Zoom. Do not go to the school. I am trying to make sure that you stay safe and that you do not get afflicted by this virus that's running around. But I'm also not going to play the boogeyman with the virus. I just want to make sure you're safe. But we will be on Zoom tomorrow. So use your cell phone, whatever. You will have to be on Zoom so we can get this final exam started. So let's walk through the steps of what you need to do to be prepared for this final exam. Number one, you have to make sure all of your work is done. All of your work is completed by tomorrow. Remember, tomorrow is the last day. It's a new week. I need everything completed. Number two, you have been sent an evaluation. Do that. I emailed it to you. You have it in your email. Go look for it and do it. If you don't have it, email me and say, Professor, can you email it to me again? Number three, you're going to have another evaluation to do. That's going to be by the Cisco and also the Linux people. They want to know how was the course. You're going to do that before you actually start your exam. That must come first. They're not going to let you do the exam unless you do that first. And number four, you will do your exam. Once you start the exam, you got 2 hours to do it. You can use whatever resources you have at your disposal. You at home, take care of your business. And number five is this. I'm going to send a comprehensive exam out to you. You're going to see it post in there. I'm not going to email it to you. It's just going to post in your class like everything else. Once you see the comprehensive exam, you have to do it, okay? Do the comprehensive exam because that's going to give us a lot of feedback. Once again, 2 hours with that exam. And you got until Sunday to do that exam. Now, the final exam, it cuts off. As soon as you start it, it cuts off after 2 hours. So whatever you're doing, even if you don't close it out, it will shut down after 2 hours, okay? And it won't take anything else in. So make sure with that final exam, which you'll be doing tomorrow, you get it in. But the comprehensive exam, it will open up. You'll be able to open it up whenever you want to open it up. And you have to do that because that's a part of your grade. So don't say, oh, I'm just going to blow the comprehensive exam off. I'm not going to do it. No, that's a part of your grade. Make sure you do it because if I don't see that by the end of Sunday at 10:59, I'm putting the grade in that's in there. And if you haven't did it, that will be a 0. And that's going to change your grade dramatically. Okay, now enough with the dramatics. I just want to say this. Make sure you show up tomorrow. There's no option in this. Show up tomorrow morning. If you do not show up tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock, now class starts at 8:30, but I'm giving you till 9 o'clock to log in. If you do not show up, you miss tomorrow, you miss your final exam, period. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. Do not email me. Do not call me. I don't want to hear it. I'm putting the grade in, and I'm through. The class is closed. Tomorrow is the last day of the class. Now, I know some of you are going to say, well, Professor, I got up to 3 o'clock. You better show up at 9. You have your final. Be there or be square. I don't know why I said that. That's crazy. But anyway, be there. Okay. So I'm going to send this out to you now. It's approximately 3:37 p.m. I hope it's going to say extreme email review video log. Please review this because we want to get this class done. With that being said, I want to say this. Be safe out there, people. You know, with this virus out there, there's a lot of misinformation, a lot of problems and all that, and I don't want to feed into that foolishness. I just want you to be safe. Make sure you keep yourself clean. Make sure you stay away from people that can potentially cause problems. And if you at home, stay in your house. If you, as long as you got food, TV, radio, courses to study, please, courses to study. Focus on that. We're going to get ready for the next semester. I mean, not semester, but the next after spring break. Enjoy your spring break. I was actually finna go on a trip, but I canceled my trip because I can't fly and I don't want to be in a bubble flying across America and then end up being sick. I like being in good health. As you can see, I'm trying to get this body back in peak form, especially with all these viruses out here and stuff. So just be safe. You know, I want to see you guys after spring break. So make sure you keep yourself safe. Do not shake hands. If you're talking to people, keep them at a distance. I don't know if it'll work, but at least for me, it's working right now. But at the very end of the day, make sure you wash your hands several times because you don't know who you're touching. And just be safe. Don't get caught off into the hype of being fearful. Get caught off into the hype of being safe. And if you have any doubt about anything, go to the CDC or CBC website. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but go to their website. I'm watching the news all the time and just get pertinent information that'll keep you safe. And make sure it's critical information. CDC, make sure you look at their website and read what's going on there. With that being said, Professor Sistrom, I will see you tomorrow in class, online, Zoom. Don't be that student who show up to the classroom and be like, Professor, do we have any class tomorrow? Don't be that student. Please don't be that student. If you be that student, I'm going to let everybody know such and such showed up to class. Don't be that student. I know you're saying that's wrong. Professor Sistrom signing off. Be safe and have a lovely spring break.